Hey everybody, welcome to Truck Talk Tuesday, the show where I sit in my truck on Tuesdays, talk to you guys about real estate. So this week I'm talking about the end of the eviction moratorium. This applies to both tenants and landlords. This is something that you need to know as to what's going on. If you weren't aware, House Bill 4401, which was our eviction moratorium mandate that extended from the beginning of COVID, came to an end at the end of June. And what does that mean for landlords? What does that mean for tenants? So at this point in time, there can be notices issued for non-payment of rent in the state of Oregon. But there is a little bit of a confusing factor there. Even though there are the ability to evict due to non-payment, we still have a federal eviction moratorium put on until August. So there was an additional 30 days extended past our state legislation. So at this point in time, we're not sure exactly what it looks like for an eviction. There's also the opportunity for tenants to apply for a hardship, which gives them an additional 30 days of non-payment. This can be done through the state website, and they have a link for that, and they can send that via text, email, hard letter, to show that they have some sort of financial hardship that has prevented them from paying rent. Also, with the end of House Bill 4401, that means that there is also on the table no-cause notices. Those have been they've been terminated, and you weren't able to issue a no-cause notice to remove somebody from a property for about the last year and a half. Now that those are back on the table, please, if you are a landlord, understand that we are in kind of a funky spot, and if you issue something, we aren't sure exactly how it's going to hold up in a court of law, because we are going to be seeing large backlogs in terms of the eviction process. Also, since there has been the pandemic, we aren't sure how judges are going to side, so make sure if you are doing anything that you have paperwork put in place. As for collecting rents in arrears, the tenants at this point in time have until February 28th of 2022 to pay back the full balance of the rent that is in arrears. This does not include late payments or fees as well. So late fees, any type of other fees, those are not included in that balance. They were not legally able to be issued by landlords. So if you are a landlord that has been doing that, I would get that off your books. If that has happened to you as a tenant, make sure that you bring that up. As for everything moving forward, we are trying to still see a little bit more of a, we'll see more inventory start moving, I believe, in the rental space. So we are going to see people that are selling their property. There are going to be people that are moving out of property, which potentially could lead to some decreases in rent rates, because if we see more inventory on the market, there's going to be less competition, which means that prices have to go down. So if you have any questions about any of these things, give a look to the Central Oregon Renter Owners Association. I'm doing a panel on this this evening. It should be fairly informative. If not, give me a call. My phone number is 541-815-4136. I'm Parker. I'm selling Central Oregon. Stay blessed.